para que vaya a recoger las paelleras. Y me acuesto el sur, ya para abrir el restaurante que era el arroz. Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que a las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Miren, bañador, en las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Eso. Eso. Había subido la marea con su paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la vende paellera. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. ¿Y tú? ¡Hay que hacer ahora! Con los 2 sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla! ¡Traigo
Alright, so I decided to leave that whole meme in, just because it was only a minute 30 and it was pretty funny, so go leave that dude some love. I have the Reddit link down below. Go leave him some love. I didn't make that one actually, but that was a good one, so I had to put it in. Today though, we had maintenance last night, a pretty long maintenance, I believe it was 8 hours, so a lot was done. We're going to talk about everything they added to the game, and then we're going to talk about, because of course, when they add new things, we're going to talk about what people think this might mean for 2nd anniversary. So first we're going to go through what they added, and then we'll go through what it means. Alright, so probably the biggest thing is they changed PvP. I'm not going to talk about that a lot in this video. I made a video yesterday talking about the changes they were bringing to PvP. Essentially, they made it so you can't tackle to extend combos. So, and then long combos are more powerful now to make up for the lack of being able to tackle and extend the combo, essentially. I have not played it myself yet today. I've been kind of busy, but so I don't know what it's like. I'm sure it's changed up somewhat, you know, especially if you're one of the people who use tackles to extend combos. But it's just, you gotta learn the new way, because they changed it. We're starting off with like the lesser stuff. Super Saiyan, Broly, and the Broly story events. They've been added. If you don't have the Rising Battle Broly, which I'll get to in a moment, you can get Z-Power from the Broly missions, and then it's just a way, if you haven't done them all, to get more crystals. Save up for anniversary, so there's that. Then, the Rising Battle, they brought it back. If you have not beat it yet, I recommend you do so. Get yourself that Broly up to, I think you get him to 14 stars just doing this and through the other Broly missions. So that's a good way to get a 14-star unit. I don't really ever use them, but I guess I could. Yeah, just a good way to get your Broly up if you haven't done it already, I guess. If you have done it, it's like they didn't add anything, really. You can get equipments from it for Broly, but besides that. Alongside, they added, of course, the missions. It's in the events tab of missions. You can find the 2 Broly missions where you can earn the platinum coin, and then you can also earn some more crystals and such from doing the specific missions. So another great way to go earn some crystals if you want to grind that. They've also added in the store, the actual like store where you can buy crystals, they've added deals. I don't think they're that good, so I wouldn't recommend buying them. Of course, you can buy them if you want to. That's up to you. Another thing, they've made the story, I believe it's up to chapter 5, or part 5. They've made it as if you haven't done the mission yet, it doesn't cost any energy. So you can go through the whole thing in one go without having to use any energy tickets or whatnot. If you have not played up to part 5 yet, they want people to get up to the current part in the story. So when Super Saiyan God Shallot comes, everyone can have Super Saiyan God Shout and have a Super Saiyan God Shout Palooza in PvP. Everyone using him. So if you haven't done the store yet, I recommend you do that. That's probably the easiest and best way to earn crystals. If you haven't done the missions yet, you get 10 for doing it just from the mission, and then you get the 10 from doing the mission. You get 10 for doing the event, the story part, the like battle, and then you get 10 for doing the mission part. So you get 20 if you haven't done them yet. I definitely recommend. And then you also get a bunch of points. I don't even know what they're called. The like Z things for your levels. You level up quickly, which can earn you earn 10 crystals per level, except for the levels where you get Z power for the characters. So another great way to earn Z power if you haven't done these missions yet. They have added the new hyperdimensional co-op boss. It is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. In the missions tab under events, they've updated. Make sure you battle 50 times to get your 100 CC, or not 100. I think it's 200. Maybe more than that. It's at least 200 CC battling 50 times. I have it here. Yeah, 200 CC battling 50 times, and if you battle 70 times, you also get a slot eraser for equipment. So make sure you do that to get your CC. The boss, there's 3 stages to him. As always, they haven't changed that up. There's the 3 stages. There's the beginner, the intermediate, and the advanced. Of course, do the advanced for your daily bonus. You get 3 daily bonus every day, so do those for your advanced because that's where you get the most rewards. Starting off with the beginner, the bonus tag is Vegeta family. Goku is yellow, so you want to use a red. The challenges, it's the normal dual impact and timer counts, and then battling with 1 Vegeta, 1 Hybrid Saiyan, and 1 red. Those would be the 2 red Trunkses in the game. Fit all 3 of those for 1 go. So use either of those 2 red Trunkses if you have them. If you don't have them, then you're gonna have to use, a Vegeta and then a different Hybrid Saiyan. But those 2 Trunks cover all 3 of those in 1 go. The next is a red Goku, and the attack bonuses are Sagas for movies and Saiyan. I was using the Broly and Cheelai because he gets both of those bonuses. The challenges are the counts and the battle, and then of course use a Saga for movie character, a Saiyan character, and an Element Blue. Of course, Broly fits that, and all these other characters you see on the screen here, all of them also fit that requirement to get all 3 of those done with 1 character. Finally, we have the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Advanced. He's purple, or he's green, you want to use a purple. A whole bunch of attack bonus character tags. GT, Universe 6, Saga for movies, God Destruction Champa, Regeneration, Future, Super Ton, of course, the normal missions, and then Battle with the Saiyan, Battle with the Saga for movie, and Battle with the Purple. On the screen, you'll see all the characters that fit that. There's also the bonus characters that they tell you about in the news. If you go in the news and click about hyperdimensional co-ops, you can see that there. They've added a whole lot. So then we have the bait banner to try and reel you in. And you'll see on the screen all the units they have in there. There's some good units for sure, but don't be baited. Don't spend your crystals now. Anniversary is in 11 days. 11 days. So you really don't have much time to get more crystals if you spend them now. So just don't. Of course, if you really want to, you can do whatever you want, but I really recommend, and I know a bunch of other Legends, YouTubers, and such, don't summon on it. Do not summon on it. Just don't. Don't waste your crystals. With that is essentially everything they've added. They've also updated the Legends app icon in the Apple Store now. It's the blue Super Saiyan God Kaioken. It's just like the boss from Hyperdimensional Co-op. That's basically everything they've added. Now we get to the fun part. What people think these mean. Because anything added to Legends at this point, as it's kind of been for a little while now, it means something towards Anniversary in some way. Doesn't actually have to mean something, but it could. So with it, I guess we'll start out with the Broly missions. They've added the Broly missions back. It's the Broly from the new Broly. And some people think this hints towards Gogeta, a Gogeta Blue for Anniversary. I think that's a stretch to say that, but I definitely think at this point we've narrowed down. Of course, Legends could always throw a wrench into the mix and completely blindside us with something we didn't see coming. But at this point, it seems everyone is kind of in agreement that we've narrowed it down to 3 main categories of people that they could add for the units. Ultra Instinct, which Dokkan got their Ultra Instinct, and then Fighters has also gotten their Ultra Instinct, which makes some people believe Legends is getting Ultra Instinct for Anniversary. Could be Omen, doesn't have to be mastered, but a form of Ultra Instinct Goku. That includes other Tournament of Power units such as Jiren and Toppo and Dispo and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. All those fall under the Ultra Instinct group. The second group, Vegito Blue, and the end of the Goku Black Future Trunks arc with Merged Zamasu, Rage Trunks. Those are the characters for that. And then the third group of potential units, that's of the 3 favorites, is from the Broly movie, a Gogeta Blue, and then maybe a new Broly or something alongside Gogeta Blue. So some people think these Broly missions mean we're getting Gogeta Blue, which I think that's kind of a stretch. They kind of just add these missions back. I think they've done it a couple times now where they just add it back. It could be a hint. I guess we'll have to wait and find out until they announce, but I think that one is a little bit more of a stretch than the next one we're going to talk about, which is adding Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku as the Hyperdimensional Co-op boss. Now, doing that, the last 2 Hyperdimensional Co-op bosses coincided with the banner and the event we had going on, which was the Demon King Piccolo, who had to deal with the Zenkai Kid Goku, the free whole thing we had going on that event, and then Gotenks, which went along with the Keflin Gotenks banner. So, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. He's also been changed to the app icon in the Apple Store. This, alongside Super Saiyan God Shallot, which we know is coming around the beginning of June, not necessarily on May 31st. He's coming in June, it said, so around anniversary time. That, with a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, leads people to believe we're getting something God Key related, which could be the end of the Future Trunks arc. There's Vegito Blue, which is God Key, Zamasu, which is God Key, and I believe Rage Trunks is considered a God Key form. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that is correct. That Rage Trunks is considered a God Key form, which would fit that grouping of potential units for Anniversary being what actually is for Anniversary. So there is that. I guess there's also some characters from Tournament of Power that could equal. They could add Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Kaioken times 20 Goku from the Tournament of Power. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution's also God Key. I don't remember if Ultra Instinct is considered a God Key form, because it's a technique anyone can learn, but it could be I don't remember off the top of my head. If you guys remember if Ultra Instinct is considered a God Key form, let me know in the comments. I'm blanking on that right now. So if it is, then that's another point. They could be a UI Goku. So and then Gogeta Blue is also God Key. I mean, it doesn't really help since they're all God Key potentially, but I definitely think we're going to get something related to God Key, which I do think that points to Vegito and the end of the Future Trunks are being the favorite, which I am hyped for because Vegito is probably my favorite character from Dragon Ball, so personally I'd like that, but I'd be fine with any of Ultra Instinct, LF Vegito, or not LF, Vegito Blue, he could be an LF, any of them could be LFs, and Gogeta Blue. I'd be fine with any of those, to be honest. They're all hype and amazing, so hopefully it's one of those 3 for Anniversary at least. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's all the update, all the characters, all the stuff you need to know, and kind of what people are thinking in the community about what this could mean for second anniversary. If there's anything else you guys have seen, of course, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing stuff that I might have missed because I can't see everything, of course. So let me know, and then your guys' thoughts. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts about what you think this might mean. Of course, it could mean nothing. We won't know until anniversary comes out, but it's always fun to speculate. At least I think so. So if you enjoyed this, leave a like. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. We've got some awesome people in the Discord, some funny people in there. And the more people we get, the more lively it'll get. So join the Discord, guys. It's a great way to talk to you guys because sometimes it's hard to see every comment, but in the Discord, it's a lot easier for me to see things, especially if you @ me. So there's that. Of course, you're new, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for subscribing. We're at 577 while I'm making this, so thank you all for that. And yeah, hope you all are staying happy, healthy. I'll catch you next time.